Dear friends, today is the solemnity of St. Peter and Paul. It's a big solemnity that has replaced the liturgy, Sunday liturgy because the persons we celebrate are great figures in the church. St. Peter, that has strengthened the church from inside, and St. Paul that strengthened the church from outside, the Gentiles. In the first reading today, we saw the solidarity that existed amongst the early Christians. Peter was put in prison, and the other Christians were praying for him, for his release. And the angel of the Lord helped him to gain his freedom from the hands of Herod. In the second reading, we saw Paul, who courageously said that he has labored and now he awaits his recompense. He's only one who has labored well that can say this. In the gospel today, we saw Jesus, who who built his church on the apostles, on Peter in the college of apostles. Building his church, he promised that the gates of hell cannot prevail against it. Dear friends, Jesus he didn't just build the church upon the apostles, upon Peter, but in order to build this church, he opened up for us. He opened us as means through which this church can also be built, be grown. Okay, we are parts of the church and we need to contribute immensely to the growth of this church. Look at what Jesus did in the region of Caesarea Philippi. He asked, who do people say I am? That area of Caesarea Philippi is an area where the Jews and the Gentiles change ideas, communicate, do business. So it's a place where it's a balanced and objective area where Jesus can get through knowledge of who he is. And he asked, who do people say I am? I'm happy that nobody said he was a thief, but they were giving good responses. Elijah, Jeremiah, all these responses are good. And he asked the disciple, who do you say I am? Internally. So in our life, we must also be worried. Who do people say we are? Okay, not worried that we do not, but in order to build and grow ourselves, we must be interested. Who do people say I am? Who do the members of my family say I am? But finally, who does God say I am? Who does God say? Because God has the final say in our lives. There are 4 parts of our lives that we must know today. It's called Juarez window. Why we always need to, grow, to search. What do people say I am in order to grow? 4 parts of our lives. Juarez window. There is a part of our life we know and others don't know. There is a part we don't know, others know. There is a part we know, others know. And there is a part we don't know, others don't know. It's only known by God. It's an unknown part. So, because of this, we need to always grow. Open up ourselves to growth every time of our lives. If Jesus, who is perfect, could open up himself for this growth, you and I can also open up ourselves. Let us also be part of this force that grows the church, and not a part